When you feel the need to just sit and chat or smash some things or find a cat when you're done with the hectic day you have had, or you just want some fun cause you're a little sad. When you feel like you just need to be in the room, the doors are open, come on in, welcome home. Life can be like a puzzle to solve, the pieces are everywhere and your thoughts just revolve. But when you laugh with your friends and there are hugs all around, when you're quiet and lurking cause you just can't right now, whether you're tired and angry, happy, sad, or okay, come on in, welcome home, we're happy to see you today.
Hello, friends, and welcome home. Word nerdiness, Raz syndrome. Mental Floss Calendar Word Nerd. Since PIN stands for Personal Identification Number, saying PIN number is redundant. So is DC Comics, since DC is short for Detective Comics. In 2001, the magazine New Scientist gave this kind of redundancy its own tongue-in-cheek term, Raz syndrome, which means redundant acronym syndrome. Same as ATM machine, exactly. Yes. That's our word nerdiness. Today's the 4th of August. Can you believe that? I mean, with the heat, yeah, it's easy to believe, but wow. It's the 4th of August. Let's go to streaming. We are in no game, apparently. There we go. It's still set up on. That's not what I want. Still set up on Red Dead. Another useless acronym. Actually, AUA would be, unless you know how to pronounce it, AUA would be an initialism. Something else we learned during word nerdiness. An initialism is initials that stand for other words, whereas an acronym is those initials that can be pronounced as its own word. Yeah, we were in the void. Heat's getting better on your side. I haven't looked at the numbers here, but anything that's 95 to 105 for weeks on end just sucks. We're talking about right about 40 for you people who use Celsius. Okay. Last time we were here, we came in this room and we looked around and we found these 4 cabinets, I guess. We came over here and we pulled something up, pushed the button, and there was a key here. Not a key. This something. Handle. And right about that time, my brain was done and we were almost at the end, so I gave up. AUA is a bit of a joke in software where everything is an acronym. Hey there, we're talking about the TTP project. What does it stand for? TTP stands for the TTP project. Now that's a Dilbert. That absolutely is. So we don't know where that goes. We went and looked these. There are 4 of these things. None of this has any kind of interaction. So I'm thinking each one of these, when they're solved, flips one of these. Don't know. We'll find out. It's just kind of the way the game has been running us, you know? This cabinet obviously opens. They probably all do. That clue's just going to tell me I have a handle. It should go somewhere. I've had a couple of clues that... Oh, wait. That's different, isn't it? Right here is different. Does the handle go there? Yeah, as we finish them, they flip. Does that mean I'm done with that one? I have to unlock these. It doesn't do anything. I have to put something in. Yeah, those move. Question is, what do I put in? There's 6 of them, not 4. It's the wheel. Determinate. It's in between. We've got red and... I'm going to say this color. Green and red. Green. Teal and green. Teal and red. Teal and green. Green and teal. Light green and teal. Oh, there's 3 kinds. Is this blue maybe? How do you know what's supposed to go where? We'll go with that side of it. If that gives us any better of a clue. No, because that needs to be blue again if I do it that way. Okay, what if I do it the other way? Oh. No. Okay. Now they're actually pointed at something. Is the green? No, because it's green on that side as well. I would say that they were across from each other, but we still have this problem here. It's just going to be that's a lot of combinations. There's got to be a rhyme or reason to this. If we go red, this one, blue. No, because then it wants that white again. Or light yellow. Green? Just guess. Oh boy. And the amounts are all the same. There's 6 tags. There's 6 in order. And are they always in the same order? They aren't. They aren't all in the same order. If we say red is first, what's in the second position? They're not even close to in the same position. Red's here and here. Four, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then what's the other color? The teal? 1, 2, 3. So maybe these two aren't used at all. So red, cream, blue, green. Red, cream, blue, green. Since that's red, cream, green, blue. Red, cream, blue, peach. Red, peach. Okay, it's not this. I don't know that that's correct. I don't know why I think it starts there. What did I say? Red, cream, blue, green. I don't know why I thought it was starting over there at 9. Maybe it starts at noon. No. I think it's these because there's 6. But how do they fit? Red, white, blue, green. Red, king, blue. Red, blue, green. Red, white, blue, green. Red, white, green, blue. Red, white, green, blue. And again, I put it in the 9 section. Why did I do that? Red, white, green, blue. And I don't know that it's round in a circle either, for that matter. Okay, is there a clue someplace else that tells us these 4 colors? But I don't... Are these all different colors? But I don't know what the other ones are, so... Whoops. How does that work? Blue. Green, red, green. Blue, green, red, cream. And any of these could be right, they're just not in the right space. Too many options, too many possible solutions. There has to be a clue someplace. Oh, wait. This. Oh, I can't see it. I was hoping maybe the Do we have anything new in here? According to the floor plan Leonardo gave me, I was quickly getting closer to my goal, forming only several final obstacles. I did not expect how big one of them would be, probably another part of the test. Lately, I've had a bad feeling that something's going to happen. We read that. No. Okay, is there something in the room? It gives us a clue? I don't know what this is. I think that horn goes there. Maybe. Could be there. I think that fits in here. We just got to get it open. I could be here all day trying to manhandle this. I can't tilt it anymore, so there's nothing. Maybe these are included. Red, cream, blue, red, cream, blue, green, blue, green. We'll rotate them. This could take forever. Oh! That worked. That worked. Okay, what if we... just keep rotating them? No. Try these. Okay. That was... Is that correct? Oh! Okay, cool. Yes, you can manhandle it. Small golden key. Well, isn't that convenient that we just got a small golden key? Eagle Blue. Which goes in the door, right? Which... this one changed. All right. No, doesn't go in the door. It's not an eagle, is it? This... what's that? Could possibly be an eagle. There we go. Okay. Turn. Now. All right, there's one. Okay, so there's 4 pictures. Different. Does this, that lifts it. Why would that change? Ah! Good grief. I don't understand why that turns off. But that was a good picture. Is that not? Blue. Red. Green. Okay. Oh, there's 3 of these we have to do? Right. Angel. Blue on the bottom. Green in the center. Red at the top. Do I have to do them in order? Okay. Start at the top. I forget which one I used.
You're our friend, come on in, we'll come home. We're
Truly.
all here, come on in,
Welcome so much for the raid. Raiders, welcome home. And now I've forgotten which one we're still working on. I think no, each of them has to be a different color, right? So if we put blue up here and red there and green there, that's not it. It's not it either. Did we already do this one? I think the one we're working on is this one. So then this should be red. Ah! Green. Blue. Red.
Hi, Mother, I'm home.
You're irritating me, game. Red is on the... Okay, that wasn't it, apparently. Blue. Green. There we go. They have the Tentacle Maniac Mansion. It looks like a real brain teaser. These are very, very deep puzzles. They're very intense. And by the time I get done with 4 hours, my brain is just fried. But they're really good brain workouts. Really have been enjoying them. There's also a series called The Room. Let me write those down because I will forget to look at the VOD. Day of the Tentacle. Add more things to my backlog of infinite sadness. Love that phrase. So glad that was mentioned to me. All right. And that it goes here. The room is also... A room is on my list. That's how this all started, was that I started the room. And I did that one, so it's this one. I started the room, and then I don't remember what happened in the meantime. I didn't go on to room 2, and then somebody else was doing them. So rather than somebody who a good portion of, well, at least a portion of my community is also in those streams, I didn't think it would be really kind of, what have we got going on here? I thought it would be nice to not... Okay. These are sliding, obviously. Hellish Cat, welcome home. Can I... No. Can I turn it and cut that one also? I cannot. I have to do one at a time. Can I cut any of these? No. Is it a matching game? This guy has to match that guy? And that one matches her? Well, that would be these 4 corners. Okay. It is kind of a matching game. Because that's the only one over here that is in this group. Okay. So then I can... Oh, green. Now I can snip that. Come over here and snip this one. This is here. None of the others are. I think that's how this works. That is exactly how it works. This way. Okay. The executioner. And the other disc we need. These are amazing. If you were to find one of these elaborate puzzle boxes, first it'd probably cost a fortune, but that would be one of those centerpieces. You put it out and challenge everybody to fix it or to open it. No. You. You have to push you. Why are they not all lit up? This one wants me to push it again. This is the direction of what? From here? What am I moving? Okay, but what's moving? And how do I move it sideways? Whatever it is. I'm trying to get to that one. Okay. Okay, I understand. This goes over there. This is my little ship, and I need to get it there. So if we go... this way, then that way. I only have 5 moves. This way. That way. That way. Diagonally up and up. Okay. We need to go there, here. East, northeast, north. East, northeast, north. This one's wrong. Oh, there's a stop there. But I only have 5, so I can't go that direction. I didn't realize this was a stop. So northwest, northwest, northeast, and north. North. That's not right. Yes, north, west. That's not west. This is west. northwest, northeast, and north. There we go. Okay. And then we have to go to the next one. Maze, welcome home. And Grumpy Stranger, how are you guys today? Oh, you know what? We need to do this. That's not it. I'm not sure if I did that correct or not. I did. Yay. I've been watching a lot of your Assassin's Creed. It's a game I might seriously have to put on my list. I really enjoyed watching you play it. Off for this week, just playing Diablo 4 off stream. Well, you have to take a break sometimes. I hope you are having a good week. Nice and relaxing. Northeast, northwest, north, north. It doesn't give me an option to go the same direction twice, does it? Not you. Down here. It does give me an option. What is this? What is that? Is that this? You could go either direction? But then how do you know which direction it's going? We go here, northeast, or northwest, northeast, north, northeast. Ah, don't back out. I have to go north. I don't understand what this is. But if we go... I would need 2 northeasts. Do I have 2 northeasts? I do not. So if I go that way, I have... Still don't have 2 northeasts. North, go this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Northeast, north, northwest, northeast. Do I have 2 northeasts? I don't. North. Still don't have 2 northeast. Okay, this has got to be... I don't know what happens with that, though. Which direction is it taking me when it gets here? This one is going to be north and then northeast. There. North, northwest, northeast. Let's try that. I don't know. I don't understand what that... That spot's not right, so it's got to go through this one. But this actually is not right there either. Okay. Northeast. North. Wait. I have two norths. So what if I were to go northeast? But that was green. Northeast. Northwest. Northeast. But I don't have two northeasts, do I? East, northwest, northeast. That doesn't work. Northeast, north. I don't have... Somehow I've got to get to this spot without going northeast. So north, northwest, northeast. That doesn't help. Do I have two northwests? I don't. I wonder... And then that would force it to go northeast. Maybe? If I go northwest. Northwest. Force it to go that direction. Northeast. Let's try that. Okay. That didn't do it. Okay, so this opens up the lock. Opens up the lock. So, there. Let's work backward. That there. Northeast, north. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I can't. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I can't do this and this. 1, 2, 3. I can't do those two. Got to come in at from this direction. There. doesn't work. Down. There. No, because that brings me this way. Nope, that doesn't help. North, northeast, north, north. Can't do 2 norths. Can I? Or 3 norths? Come on, let me look at this down here. I do have 3 norths. North. Okay, let's try that. Okay, it looks good. All right. Double north, north. 2 west and east, and so the lock and east. Lock. Ah. Northwest. Don't know if this is a stop or not. I think it is. Means I need another northwest that I don't have. Okay, if that's the stop. Northeast. It's too many. Double north, west. Double north, west. That lock a red herring. North, north, and east. Ah. But I don't have 2 norths. Okay. Double north, then north, west, northeast. What was this middle one? North, north. West, north. No. North, north. North. West, north, east. West. Northeast. Northwest. north, and west. Two norths, west. No, I need another north in there, don't I? That north needs to be there. That north needs to be there. North, north, north. West, northeast, west. West, northeast, west. Let's try that. Where is the... Oh, it's way up here. Yes. Question is, does it get where it's supposed to go? My little boat. And all of that for the other piece. This is just a display cabinet? And yet another room. Imagine that.
Our sentries spotted movement on the roof.
Then what are you waiting for? I want the intruder in chains before I get there.
Yes, sir.
Before I get there, and then I immediately follow you. Okay. Why send me to all of this? There's nothing. Immediately upon entering the room, I knew the tapestry on the wall was somehow significant. I felt its magic, understood it would be important, but at the same time I felt a tinge of strangeness, as if it wasn't even made by the hand of man. Why bring me over here, though? In close-up, if there's... Candles look odd. Maybe I'm supposed to light the candles later? Yeah, I don't know what this is telling me. Do I need to get that gem out? Okay. Something over there in the way. Where am I supposed to be? I'm supposed to be moving it that direction. Okay. In front of the tapestry? Or just here? Something in the way that I can't put it in front of the tapestry. So obviously this is where it needs to be right now. Let me go. Because there wasn't anything on this wall. What was in the way? The tapestry itself? Note. Here, I have a note. Deep in the place of miracles, deep in the temple of wisdom, were many opportunities to see things that couldn't otherwise be witnessed during one's life. There was so much we could learn from the ancient builders of the temple, possibly the Nephilim. But whether they were mythical giants from biblical stories or not, it was obvious that they were sure about one thing. The gate is dangerous, and destroying it is better than the chance it might fall into the wrong hands. The Temple of Wisdom even hosted a mechanism that could bring about its destruction if the need for it arose. Now, as we've taken custody of the temple, the terrible plan won't be needed. Michael Scotus, Ordo Iustialis, Master of Ceremonies. Why did it change shape? Cool. Okay, what's going on here? Metal rail. Oh, was the metal rail keeping us from moving? I was slowly getting used to the fact that miracles aren't simply a part of stories, but also of my everyday life. But the newest one surprised all the others. Just a touch of a ray of light created a hole in a several-foot thick outer wall of the fort. Yes. I was apparently missing a piece of railing. And now if I move it in front of the tapestry. There's something different over here now. A whole nother room. Already been in this room? Room with the elevator. Portcullis. And a ladder. Am I done in that other room? Was that was it? I mean, not that I'm complaining.
You have either the devil's luck, or Luca prayed for us to the Lord. Because the guard's left without me having to do anything at all. Giacomo, we are only one step away from success. First, light the boiler, just like you did in Badia Fiorentina. I'll do the rest by pumping the fuel into the machine when it's spinning.
How did I do this at Badia Fiorentina? Oh, this thing. Oh my gosh. I'm supposed to have remembered this? No. Maybe that just isn't the first one? I'm supposed to have remembered the order of this? Five, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 6, 5, 3, 4, 1. 2. Ha! Okay. And nobody hears this.
It seems that fortune really favors us. We did it, Giacomo. In the end, we will be able to go together.
Not so fast, Master. I implore both of you to avoid making any sudden moves.
You can't get us
One
both.
of my
It's a crossbow.
passions is hunting rabbits, and they are, as I presume, quicker than you two. I guess there was no cause for all that excitement now, don't you think?
Please wait, Duke. I'm sure we could somehow.
One day you're up, the next you're down. I could write a book on this. But now is finally the moment when I'll ascend to the stars, and you, sadly, will move in the opposite direction. I'll tell you how this is going to play out. You will drop the amulet on the floor and slowly retreat.
I'm going to
will thank
monologue, so
for
you have
all
time to
the
get away.
preparation you made on my behalf. And what's that? Oh, God damn it!
Roger, throw the weapon down! Drop the weapon! Don't play with us! Drop the crossbow!
Drop it! Are you deaf? I will
It's a crossbow.
unless you drop it. I'm warning you.
What are you waiting for? Go.
Apparently I'm jumping through.
Shoot him, you fools!
Lost the Oculus again. Back in time again, because the stone was not broken. Amulet is a dowsing rod? And there's the gate. Finish the 8th chapter, Secrets of Justice. Not even on the map anymore. Ancient temple, Palestine, in what year? There was a picture with the bulls facing each other on the tapestry, right? Secret Mysteries and Writer complete all the writings in the book. Utilizing the miraculous device, I finally reached the controls of the portcullis leading to the courtyard. Our plan really worked. The guards left their posts. Leonardo mixed the fuel, and I ignited the boiler. The time machine started moving with a loud roar. Our victory was mere moments away. Suddenly, a familiar face showed up, that of Cesar Borgia. I was just one move of his finger away from death. But then the guards returned. The situation was chaotic. They caught Leonardo, and Borgia found himself in a heated conflict. I was unable to do anything but watch the events unfolding before me. At the last moment, when precious seconds were passing quickly, and the chance for us to use the machine was shrinking, Borgia suddenly stopped struggling. He turned to me and told me to hurry. I don't know if he was secretly hoping we would succeed and the machine that had possessed him and caused him so much pain would be destroyed, or if it was just his hatred of Ordo Iustialis that made him say those words. Either way, it was the nudge I needed. I finally arrived at the end of my journey to the place they called the Temple of Wisdom in the times of Frederick II. It was a magnificent view. The interior stretched farther than the eye could see. Structures perhaps truly built by the giants of old, as the Chronicle of Ordo Iustialis suggests. Because if this was built by human hands, I can't even imagine how, even with the most advanced methods and technologies in masonry. But there was no time to uncover secrets of old and lost civilizations, or to think too hard about philosophical questions. My goal was clear: to make sure that the gate to the Temple of Wisdom was completely and utterly destroyed, to make sure nobody will ever have the chance to misuse it. I need to look around very carefully, and I'm sure I will find a way to take care of the gate. And we are 120 from ads, so good stopping point. 3 minutes every hour, so we can all get up, stretch, get something to drink, and do the things, you know? I will see you back here. Yes, this way, in just about 3 minutes. Am I really? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Mellish Cat. 1 every time. 1. I was saying that somebody had to destroy it, so I knew that Giacomo was living on borrowed time. And what do I do with the next 2.5 hours? I have a couple of things that we could do. I was actually holding out for Thursday to start something new, particularly since some of these are demos and I don't know how long. I only have one loaded. I only have one installed because I haven't reinstalled a bunch of stuff. Part of the reason for having gotten a larger drive is to be able to not have to uninstall something every time I wanted to play. Well, let's do this. First I need to get out of this game. That whole series was very well done. Thank you all so much for coming along with me, spending some time. It is very much appreciated to know that you're there, and hopefully you're enjoying the content, particularly now as I'm starting to go into a little more of new to me kind of games. This is going to be an interesting change for me. I think I'm going to do those on Tuesdays, actually. And Thursday, I think I'm going to start story games. Excuse me. I'm going to start story games, thinking right off the bat that I might do The Road to Empress. Saw somebody playing Empress 2, and I thought that's kind of a cool game. But there's several other story games too. One that I saw quite a bit not too long ago was Dispatch. I don't know a whole lot about it, but that's another story type game that is on the bucket list, or the backlog of infinite sadness. But I have Empress and I don't have Dispatch. So I think I'm going to start with Empress and see how that plays. That one I'm actually planning not just it being new to me, but that one I want to play through. Unless something comes along that I just go, no, I'm done with this one. Dispatch, I've seen a lot about Dispatch, and a lot of people like it. So I will put it on my wish list, and as soon as it goes on sale again, I'll grab it. Because I need to have things as options. Who knew? Next Tuesday, we're going to start doing new to me games. Thursday, I will start Empress. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This week, possibly into the middle of next week, there are 2, 4, I think 6 missions left. 6 or 8 missions left for John. So even if I do 2 missions at a time, we're done in 2 weeks with Red Dead Redemption 2. I will do as much on stream as I can because you guys didn't see a lot of the exploration that I did and finding things. We did some yesterday. There's a whole area. I want to be able to encounter at least the gangs on stream and open up the different maps so that we can see what's going on there. We should have strangers hanging around someplace that we can find. There's plenty left to do. So I might, instead of doing 2 episode or per stream. I may only do one per stream, and that'll stretch us out 2 full weeks. Yeah, give or take. Give us time to actually explore the southern part of the map that we have been avoiding like the plague this whole time. It's a whole brand new place. So let's go explore it. That's the plan. I don't know that there are any plans for evening streams, or with the exception of yesterday, which was not planned, or weekend streams, but that doesn't mean that it won't happen, because I'm now playing other games with other people, and sometimes I might actually stream them or stream one of the family things on Saturdays. We'll see. I just don't know. Life is up in the air. Again, thank you so much for coming along with me. I appreciate you spending some of your time with me. Whether you're lurking or active in chat, it means a lot to me, so thank you. Remember to be kind. Everybody is going through something, and the something you're going through, other people may not understand, and you might not understand theirs, but the things that we say and the things that we do can have an impact on that something, either positive or negative. So be kind, give yourself and others a little bit of grace. And I hope you have a good evening. Here is our raid message.
For those times you just want to set everything down. Forget your burdens, give up a frown. You're our friend, come on in, we'll come home. We're all here, come on in, welcome home. Life can be like a puzzle to solve. The pieces are everywhere, and your thoughts just revolve. But when you laugh with your friends and their hugs all around, when you're quiet